Slurpty derp mudgies. Hope you guys are all doing good. I've got a brand new Vital preset pack out right now. I've just uploaded it. It's called Vital Vengeance, and I've put a little release day sale on. I think it's easily worth €15, perhaps more, but that's the standard retail price. But I've put it on sale for €10, and that is going to end on Sunday night at 9 o'clock European time. It's going to go back to the original retail price, so make sure you get it while it's hot. And what we have in this lovely Vital Vengeance pack is we have 50 patches comprising of 18 basses, 16 leads, 7 arps, 5 FX sounds, and 4 pads. And I'm going to run you through some of my favorite sounds. I've been making this pack for the last couple of months or so, and I've just gone through all of the patches, made sure they're all sounding as good as I can get them, put on some macro effects and that kind of thing. And yeah, we've got this first sound here, which is called discordant neuropathy. I really like this. Some of the arps in the pack are some of the best I've made so far, I think. So I'm going to play you these sounds without drums for this demonstration, just so you can hear them a little bit clearer. The next up, we've got a dog horn leg thorn. So it's a little classic foghorn kind of sound for the pack as well. This one's got a lovely little alien effect here. Yeah, really like that. I would use that kind of sound in some of my tracks as well. Next up, we've got the electric shoes. Nice little lead sound here. With a lot of tension. And of course, when you're using presets, you don't have to like feel guilty about just using a preset in your own track and just, going for it. There's no shame in doing that. I do it all the time as well. Just, flick through presets, and if I find one that works for my track, I just, put it in, and maybe I'll tweak it a little bit, but there's no shame in just using presets to find the next missing piece to your song, So this one's the Fire Breathing Demon. I really like it. It's really nuts and fast, but it's got some really great like tones in there. You can sort of slow it down a bit here as well. But that's one of my favorite ones for sure. Then we've got Gleam Back. I really like this ARP here. A lot of tension on that one. Really like this sort of crystally delay effect I created for this one as well. And we got the Killer Bees on low. Nice, interesting kind of riser sound. We've got the March of the Israelites. More sort of cinematic build-up tension kind of pad thing. I like to put some more universal sounds in as well that are not just always neurofunk basses, of course. We've got the Naughty Tension Sir. Really nice sort of rising, droney pad bass turning into something a bit more evil. Pac-Man Goes to Sudan. This is a really great one as well. You can change the tone on this one, of course, as well. Some of the preset macros I always label in similar ways. Wash, for example, adds extra reverb and delay so you can use it to the end of a phrase. Just automate that. Tony is just my little funny way of the word tone. So you change the tonality of the sound. And yeah, forgive me for having a bit of a weird sense of humour. Or don't forgive me, actually, that'd be better. Age of Espion. This is a sick ARP, sorry. I love this one. Basically a whole song on its own there. We've got the Black Hole, which is a great sort of lead sound here. Again, with some extra kind of special effects here. Can really like soften it out a bit as well. Great stuff. The Cat's Piano, one of my favorite preset names, I think. has like a really nice detuned feeling. I felt like sort of a cat, you know, behind a grand piano was sort of what I was going for there, perhaps. Salami Attack. This one's pretty insane. And I've got a great macro here called Meat Farm, which is just, you know, that's also just exclusively for that one. But yeah, bit of a crazy poppier sound, but I did quite like making that one, so I thought I would include it. Back to some classic neurofunk styles. We've got the Saviour Reese. Never get tired of that classic Reese sound in your track. We got Captain Rando, another great ARP. Really love this one. We got the Rope of Tension, another sort of slower bass evolving sound. Similar kind of category of sound. We got the Evacuation sequence here. You know, I like to put movement into these basses. You can hold down a note and you've got a lot of things going on, and you know, you can go in the synth if you want and tweak the movement yourself, or even if you just bounce it out, you've got a lot of different parts you can use in the sound already, and just a lot of life in it. Lots of life within the patch is what I always try to go for, because then it's easy to pick the best parts, but it's harder to like introduce life into a sound if it's not already got, you know, lots of cool stuff going on within the sound design process, you know. Evil Dentist Reese, more of a darker neuro kind of style, modern Reese here, I think. We are saving the best till last, by the way. Walk with Caution, though, is just a really crazy effects sound. I wanted to put some cool, like kind of more random, like special sound effects in there as well. Some really nice sort of more atonal sound effect there. And then I think probably my favourite, this is the last one, is the Black Knight, which it just sounds so great on its own. It just fills out the spectrum so well. It's just really slammed, but it's got movement going on, and although it's like really in your face, it's got like, it just kind of, I don't know, the frequency movement on it is just really nice. I was really, really lucky when I made that one, I think. Yes, so anyway, my G's, that's just 20 of the sounds. There's another 30 in there, all definitely great sounds as well. These are just some of my favorites, but I highly, highly appreciate anyone who grabs a preset pack off me. It really helps me a lot. It helps me to keep the channel going, helps me to keep making videos and do this full time. So yeah, really, really, every single person who grabs a copy, I just want to let you know that I highly appreciate it. It really, really means a lot. And yeah, if you want to get it while it's on sale, best to do it today or tomorrow, in case you forget. But on Sunday evening, it's going to be the end of the sale, and then it'll go back to the normal price. But yeah, that's just the preset demo for Vengeance. Hope you guys will enjoy it. Hope you guys will get the most out of it. And yeah, most importantly, have a lot of fun making music. And thanks for watching the demonstration today. Much love, my G's. Peace out.